Hey, how's it going, everyone? I'm KPG, and welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses Maddening. Today we are going to be taking on Tales of the Red Canyon, this paralogue right here, because it has the least, what should I say, it expires the earliest. think of it like a expiration date. It has the earliest expiration date. It is only available until January 25th, or Guardian Moon 25th. Whereas the rest, we have a little bit more time. But before we get into that, I would just like to get a few support conversations out of the way. There's only like 5 of them left, so it's not a big deal. Just feel like let's get them out of the way now, so we don't have to do them later. Might as well, right? It's not going to take us that long anyway.
Caspar, I have been waiting.
Ferdinand, waiting for what?
I am going to give you a lesson on the righteous path of the noble.
Oh boy, Ferdinand.
Righteous path? What? You have a problem with my path now? You think you're more righteous than me?
That remains to be seen. I heard you stopped a robbery in town the other day. Some despicable thief who was robbing an elderly shopkeeper. Rumor has it you didn't wreak as much havoc as usual.
Hey now, I think you're underestimating me here. When the thief showed up, the old shopkeeper was so scared that he could barely stand. I didn't want the guy to pass out, so I had to stay calm while handling the situation. Rather than fighting, I gave my own money to the thief and told him to get out of there. Or else.
How, magnanimous of you.
Okay, you gave him some of your own money? I mean, I don't really think that's gonna help teach him to not steal in the future.
The thief fell for it and left the shop. That's when I chased him down.
Oh, never mind. All right. There we go. That's our Caspar.
I got my money back and gave that thief a good beating. He won't be back here anytime soon.
Okay, yeah. He had me going there for a second. Okay, that sounds much more like Caspar.
Ah, so you walloped the scoundrel. That does sound like you. I am finding this story more plausible. Nevertheless, I think...
Hold on. Now it's your turn. I heard a very interesting story about you recently.
My turn, eh? Let's hear this story then.
Alright, what is it?
The way I heard it, you punched a foreign soldier right in the middle of town.
Stop. I know what you are getting at. But you have the wrong idea.
It wasn't a punch, it was a kick.
Let's hear your version then.
I had been browsing for weapons at a rundown stall. Suddenly, a man seized the stall's owner and started dragging him away. Someone with a less generous spirit might say the peddler had it coming. His wares were quite inferior after all. But without a moment's hesitation, I leapt to his aid and soundly defeated the goon.
Well done. Sounds exciting.
It was nothing, really. Anyway, the old shopkeeper let me in on the details. He said that he was a novice trader, tricked by a noble into selling low-quality goods. That ruse was about to come to light. So the noble had sent a mercenary to keep the shopkeeper silent.
So that's what really happened. I just heard you snapped and attacked some noble servant. I figured it was worth asking about.
Well, I won't deny it. I forgot my rank for a moment and let my instincts take over.
Is there something wrong with that? It sounds a little like something I would do.
And your, gentle approach to handling that robbery. That sounds like something I might do. You were not overcome by your impulses. You kept a cool head, for the most part.
Yeah, until you beat the crap out of the thief, but it's fine.
I think we're starting to rub off on each other. Always looking for a way to defend justice and to lift each other up.
Partners in justice, eh? Well now, that I can agree to.
Well, nice. Ferdinand did not insult him. That's what I would have expected. Ah, that's why they were so nice on a B support. Because that's as far as they go. It's really weird how in this game there are some support conversations in this game are just so weird to me. Because some of them you can have up to like 4 supports, because like here Ferdinand has 2 A supports with Hubert, and then he only has a C and a B support with these 2. So it's like, I don't understand why that's the case. I mean, I guess it makes more sense, like, because it's like unit compatibility. Whereas, like, instead of everyone having 3 supports with every other unit, they get along better with some people or have more to say with some of them, I guess. But I don't know. It's just a little weird to me that they decided to do it that way. Anyways, we also got a conversation with Flane. I think this is her first support, actually.
What is that lovely smell? It seems to be coming from the training area. What could it be?
Don't tell me you're smelling Ferdinand.
You have met your match, Rust.
Ah, he's cleaning, that's why. So it's not the smell of Ferdinand. He's cleaning
Good day to you,
stuff.
Ferdinand. You smell amazing. That is you I am smelling, is it not?
Ah, Flane, hello. Are you referring to the smell of this oil?
Aha! Yes, that is the smell, all right.
I am simply doing some armor maintenance. A little oil keeps the rust at bay, ensuring that the armor moves smoothly, without any hitches.
I see. I thought maybe you were doing some cooking. You smell a bit like food. But I suppose that is the oil tricking my nose.
Are you using olive oil or something?
I would not cook in the training area. Are you hungry by chance?
Not really, no. But is that oil not also used for cooking? For things like frying meat or drizzling over a nice crisp salad? Things of that nature? Were I to coat my armor in oil that smells of food, I would be distracted by hunger at all times.
I doubt that amidst actual fighting, the smell would still make you hungry. When you are in the thick of it, you devote all your focus and energy to the fight. There is no time to feel peckish.
Man, this guy's about to kill me, but I could really go for a burger right about now.
I suppose you're right. And actually, all of this talk of delicious oil has made me hungry.
In that case, I will accompany you to the dining hall. I will be finished in a couple of minutes.
I must apologize, Ferdinand, but I cannot wait even a moment for you. I am famished. I shall be in the dining hall, getting my fill of fried goodies.
Well, that was quick. I will admit, now that she has mentioned it, it is a rather appetizing smell.
So what kind of oil are you using? What the heck? Alright, that was a very interesting support conversation, to say the least. Alright, Caspar, Dorothea.
Hey, Dorothea, something's been bothering me. I kind of feel like you act more casually around me than you do with other people.
Casually? I don't know what you mean.
I just feel like you're always asking me to do things that might make other people uncomfortable. Like when you asked me to clean your room. You're not very flirty toward me like you are with the other guys. You seem weirdly comfortable around me.
You pay more attention than I would have thought. Hey, are you interested in me? You know, interested.
What? No.
No,
It just seemed weird, and I was curious.
You sure, Caspar? Nah, it's... I don't know.
I'm kidding. It's true that I do find you quite a convenient little helper at times. It's like you're... how to put it? You're like a little brother to me.
Ugh. Really? That's not exactly a compliment.
No, but it's true. And now that I've thought about it, I like the whole idea. Why don't you try calling me Big Sis and see how it feels?
No, that's not gonna happen.
Nope. Not interested.
Why not?
I'm embarrassed just thinking about it.
Oh, come on. It's just a goof. You can manage it at least once, can't you? Please? Oh, I know. If you do it, I'll stop using you for my chores. How's that sound?
He could just say no anyway.
That's an enticing offer. Fine. Once. Big sis.
Wow. That was a very enthusiastic response there, Caspar.
Well done, Caspar. You're such a cute little boy. I'm proud to have you as a sibling.
I'm not cute, and I'm not little. How would you feel if I made you call me Big Bro?
Oh? Well, I wouldn't mind that at all. Big bro.
Caspar is like, no, this is not what I wanted.
Is something wrong, big bro?
Oh, this is the worst.
All right. Okay. All right then. Caspar just had like one of the most uncomfortable conversations of his life. Dorothea has a conversation with Bernadette and Manuela. And then I think Manuela, Hanneman, yeah, that'd be it, right? 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's just 3 more. We're halfway through. All right. This is these
Hello,
two's
Bern.
last support.
Oh no, what did I do this time? Did I offend you? Is this your revenge?
Yes.
No, not at all. I just want to talk. If you promise not to resort to violence, I'll do whatever you want. Bern, I've just been worried about you, that's all. When I said I was your friend, you ran away, saying something about your father. Remember? Vaguely? I know you've lived through some bad times. If you could tell me about it, maybe I could help? Oh, I don't know. Please. Your father's not here now. Whatever it is, you're safe to tell me. All right. My parents told me never to befriend a commoner.
Bigots.
They said commoners are scum, and that they'd crush any that tried to come near me. Hang on, scum? They called me... commoners. They called us scum? Yeah, but once, a long time ago, I did secretly make friends with one. A boy. When my father found out about him, he disappeared the very next day.
Yikes.
I heard he was found beaten half to death. I never saw him again.
At least only half to death. At least he didn't actually get killed.
Since then, I've been terrified of making friends with anyone. Commoners especially.
Yeah, her dad definitely doesn't seem like the greatest guy.
I never knew that kind of thing really happened. You hear stories, sure, but... Oh, Bern, I'm so sorry. I'm proud to be your commoner friend.
Hey, and hey, they could never crush Dorothea. She would just burn them with fire magic.
Hey now, relax. There's nothing to bawl about.
Or I guess just hit him with the Thoron, so...
If your dad tried to beat me up, I'd return the favor and then some.
Yeah, that's pretty true.
Return the favor? When I was in the opera, you better believe I had run-ins with the most wicked, terrible men. I survived kidnappings, attempted murders, all kinds of stuff.
Jeez.
But you know what?
What kind of opera is that? Attempted murders at an opera, what the heck?
I broke those guys' arms. Snap! It was a thank you for all the trouble they went through trying to hurt me. You're incredible, Dorothea. So, now that you know I can defend myself, can we be friends, Bern? All right. Yeah.
Seriously, what the heck? The attempted murders at the opera? What? That doesn't make sense. I don't know, crazy times, I guess.
Professor Manuela, it's been far too long since we've had a proper chat. Let's fix that right now.
Too true, Dorothea. We hardly have a moment to spare here. But it's so nice to see you flourishing. It certainly brings back memories.
People try to murder you too, Manuela? What's going on at that opera company? You sure it's an opera company? Is there like some sort of secret underhanded things going on there?
Somehow you've gotten even prettier. The years have been kind to you.
That's something like a rose telling a daisy it's pretty, but I appreciate the compliment all the same.
Oh, honey, if that's the case, I hope you'll work hard to never become a rose like me. Too many thorns.
Oh, stop it. You've accomplished a great deal. You should be proud.
That's a very nice sentiment, and I appreciate it. Thank you. So, I've been dying to know, how did you come to be enrolled here? I know you didn't have any family connections. How'd you do it?
Well, it did require pulling some noble strings. But learning everything to pass the entrance exams, that was all me, and very hard.
Entrance exams? Then how the heck did Raphael get in here? How did Raphael get past the entrance exams? That's my question.
Especially while I was still singing for the opera. But I wanted the academy more than anything else.
Well, bravo, and well done. You've always had to find your own way in life, haven't you? I so wish you could rely on people more often.
She can rely on Edelgard and Byleth, especially in battle.
Still,
to
though,
carry the day.
you haven't said why you worked so hard to get into Garreg Mach to begin with.
Isn't it obvious? Because you were here. When you retired, it broke my heart. But it also woke me up. Seeing someone like you, who shined so brightly on the stage, give it all up and start a brand new life. It got me thinking about my own future, and what I wanted it to look like. As ever, I followed your lead.
Oh my. I don't know what to say.
I had also heard that the heirs to the Alliance, Empire, and the Kingdom were all enrolling this year. With such an exceptional crop of potential spouses, how could I go anywhere else?
Are you including Edelgard in there? I mean,
And have you gotten
That's what you
were
want.
after? Your dreams, a future, and a good partner?
I'm sure I'll find my somebody someday, but I haven't found them yet. It's so nice to spend time with you again, Manuela. It's been too long.
how long? That's my question. You said it's been too long. How long ago did she become a professor at the academy? All right, last support, and then we can get into battle. It's these two.
Isn't it a bit rude to sigh at someone the moment you see them enter the room?
Hanneman, isn't it a bit rude to tell others how to behave? Besides, I could be sighing about any number of things more interesting than you.
Goodness, you're unusually irritable today. Don't you imagine your attitude a bit excessive? You snap at every little thing, your ill mood on display for one and all. It saddens me to see such behavior from one who should be setting a good example for the younger generation.
Well, listen to the noble lecturing a lowly commoner to be on her best behavior. Oh, wait, I meant to say the former noble.
Jeez.
I fail to understand how my birth is relevant to the topic at hand. I was merely trying to say that as a fellow adult...
You're not done lecturing yet? Leave me alone and go pester someone else. Maybe leave everyone alone and go focus on your precious crest research.
I don't know what to say to you, Manuela. I was only speaking out of honest concern.
I was only insulting you out of honest concern.
Oh, was that a sigh I heard? Isn't it a bit rude to sigh at someone just because...
Don't be so childish. You are so sensitive to ill will from others, yet you let your own emotions run wild. Why is it that you cannot keep a handle on yourself?
Keep a handle on? Well, I've never. What makes you think you're so much better?
Exactly. Manuela has the better base stats and everything.
Just because you keep your emotions bottled up behind your stupid stony face, well, it doesn't mean everyone else has to do the same. Stop telling everyone how to behave, Hanneman. It will make you and the rest of us much happier.
I will not stand for this insolence. It is high time someone taught you.
Go on! If you think you can change me, I'd like to see you try. Thought so. You wouldn't dare.
That was just funny because I feel like Hanneman's expression didn't match. He was like, ugh, but then his face was like surprised.
Absolutely insufferable.
Insufferable. Huh. Well, they don't like each other. Alright, we're done. We're done with supports for now, so we can hop on into the paralogue, which is pretty great. Alright, Tales of the Red Canyon. Sothis has a request for you, KPG. Hey, alright, sweet. At her insistence, you travel alone to the Red Canyon, followed by curious units. Sothis, even though I highly doubt she's going to be fighting with us. Alright, let's do this. First of the many paralogues that we need to complete. Let's do this thing. Alright, why do you want us to return here, Sothis? What is your reasoning?
What was that name again?
So where the heck are we? What's on your mind?
Oh, this is frustrating me to no end. I simply can't recall. Oh, I have it. Zanado.
The Red Canyon, where we defeated the thieves. What is that? I have no memory. The Red Canyon?
That's it. It was not long ago that we were there. And still, I somehow managed to forget.
I guess it would make some sense if I forgot too.
Well, that place
What about
brought back some fragments of my memory. I cannot help but wonder why. I feel we must return to find some answers there.
Let's go, or now isn't the time. I'm totally down to go. Let's do this thing.
Yes,
Let's go there.
you are right. For as the saying goes, there is no time like the present.
Especially when we only have a certain amount of time left until this paralogue is no longer available. So we kind of have to get going with this.
Our professor is sneaking off alone. Where to, I wonder?
I don't recall hearing of any such plans for our class. Perhaps we should follow.
Intrigued, are we? Yes, let's do just that. We will consider it extra training.
Definitely not stalking. Definitely
Yes,
not.
It is all coming back to me. This structure. Oh, but it's as though my memories are clouded. The most important pieces are obscured. But I once called this home. I have no doubt. I seem to recall something on the other side of that wall. I cannot see it, but I can still feel it.
Something on the other side of that wall. Can it be some great item or something? Because I would
It is
really
not
like
my
that.
Imagination. I know this to be true. We are already deep within this valley.
Well,
Oh, what was that awful sound?
sounds like we're about to get ambushed. It was a terrible scream.
Yes, and that was not a normal beast, but a huge and terrifying one.
Well, if we wanted to, we could just rewind time about 5 minutes and just dip. But
Look.
whatever.
There, at the entrance of the valley, a giant shadow.
I don't see anything. Where? Where's this giant shadow you speak of? Alright, so it sounds like we're gonna have to fight some monsters. I don't know what kind of monsters, but monsters. I don't know, maybe dragons or something. I don't know. Whenever this game loads. There it is. Alright, yay! Byleth, we're alone. Hooray. Yes, I'll replenish the battalions. It does let us. It already has us having the others. They're over here. This is where they're going to show up to help us. Okay, so what are these things? Oh, they're giant wolves. Okay. These things look bearded. I mean, I know it's just the fur, but it's like the fur is a different color, so it's like a bearded wolf. Giant wolf. This massive wolf has grown to an unnatural size through the absorption of magic. Those dang things that slither in the dark. Defiant crit! That's horrible! I don't like that at all. Crit plus 50 when HP is less than a quarter? I mean, that's not usually going to happen. This thing also has pass. That's also terrible. Wait, what else does it have? Enclosing wall. Barrier reduces damage by 50%. Void plus 30 during combat with a foe 2 or more away. And Defiant avoidance. Avoidance plus 30 when HP is less than or equal to a quarter. So basically, don't ever let it get into that range, because then it gets 50 extra crit and 30 extra avoidance and becomes unstoppable. Is this all that we're fighting? Is just a couple giant wolves? I mean, there's what, like 3? Oh, there's these things too. Okay, so there's more. It doesn't look like there's that many monsters then. It's just 7 monsters. I don't know if there are reinforcements or not. I don't really remember this paralogue map too well. We got giant birds as well. But it looks like they're going to be weak to flying stuff as well, so our bow users should have fun with them. Avoid plus 10. Defiant speed. Okay. Keep everything above a quarter health. If unit initiates combat, attack speed plus 6. That's also terrifying. Giant wings. Avoid plus 30 against sword, lance, or axe. But not bow. Not bow. Alright, cool. And then this last thing over here is a wild demonic beast. That's sticking its tongue out. Alright. This wild demonic beast has lost all sense of reason. It is infused with a powerful poison. It actually is. Alright. Poison strike. Regular poison. Heartseeker. Adjacent foes suffer avoidance -20. Vital defense. Can't crit it. Alright, cool. Great. Is this chest able to be opened again? Because it looks like this map is basically the exact same map from Chapter 2? I want to say. I think it's Chapter 2. The chapter when we fought Costas. So I think it's basically the exact same map. Just where, instead of starting in this area, the enemies are over there. And Byleth's over here, all by himself. But yeah, it looks like this chest is able to be opened once again. And also, a few things to note. I changed around some of the classes. If you have paid attention and have been here for... If you've seen multiple episodes and have been paying attention, you would notice that I changed some of the classes between the last episode and this one, and I just feel like I want to point them out. I made Byleth here a priest because my thought process here was it would allow us to finally be able to use some of our magic, which is pretty awesome. And having access to healing magic is really good. That's a great way for us to get him some more experience, I feel like, and to get him some more skill points in the faith, and reason, I guess, but faith is the main one we're focusing on right now, because then we should be able to recruit 2 units, and also this should possibly help us to have a better chance to level up magic, which is also pretty good. So that's kind of what I did with him. Then just a few other changes. Actually, I didn't change her class, obviously, because dance is too good. But what I did change was her battalion, because I have it won't really matter on this one, but I do have a reason for it. I gave the stride battalion over to gosh, why can't I remember her name? Oh my gosh, Flayn. Okay, yeah, Flayn. I gave it to Flayn because my thought is, if I want to, now that we have warp magic on Linhardt, what I could do is I could use stride on someone other than Dorothea and give 2 people a lot of extra movement. Then I could warp one of them with Linhardt somewhat close to like a boss or something, so that they are close enough where they can run up on him and attack after the stride. Then I would dance for Linhardt and then use Linhardt to warp the second unit over to the boss, so that we could essentially kill the boss early, which would be huge on that one paralogue map that we started but weren't able to finish, because we would be able to warp like Byleth and Edelgard up by the boss, kill the boss early, and not even have to worry about it. So that's another important thing. And then just a few other class changes. I changed Petra into a thief because since I changed Byleth out of the thief class, it's nice to have a unit with lock touch, and she already mastered the mercenary class. I think it's mercenary, yeah. She already mastered that class, so it doesn't really help. Bernadetta already mastered the archer class. As you can see, we have hit plus 20 up here, so I just made her into a cavalier, so she can get some more skill experience with riding down here. And then I think that was it. I might have done... No, I think that was it. It's either that or there's one more, maybe. But I think that was it. I think that was the majority of what I wanted to do. Or what the differences I made. Okay. So, now we just have to decide who we want to bring. So we know we're not bringing Anna. And who else? So, I don't know that we're going to need warp magic from Linhardt, but just having him for his wind magic is probably really good. Petra's got a bow, so I want to keep her. Kind of want to keep Felix as well, and Bernadetta. And Shamir. Gosh! Oh, man. Although we could probably swap out Dorothea for Hubert, but her dancing. Yeah, but I don't think dancing is going to be super important on this one, so yeah, we can put Hubert in there. I'm not too concerned about using Hanneman. Not too concerned. Manuela can stay as an adjutant, that's fine. I kind of want to get Flane in there, though. So I do feel like she had Cutting Gale, right? Yeah, she has Cutting Gale. So I think I could swap out one of my bow users. One of the bow users that I was thinking about using. So Shamir, Bernadetta, Felix, or Petra. I mean, I feel like Felix, if anything, because yeah, I don't know. He doesn't have that many supports with other people, so at least not yet. And he's already level 17, whereas most of the rest of our units are 16. So Felix is already doing fine for himself. So I'll do that, and then we'll just make Felix into an adjutant. Actually, no, we'll make Dorothy into an adjutant. And we can bring Felix to the next map, probably. I just really want... Yeah, I really want Flane. Okay, so then we'll have... So who's Manuela an adjutant for? She was probably set to Byleth or Edelgard. So who do I want to give these to? So Manuela heals. Dorothea will probably give extra attack power. So... let's give Dorothea over to... Yeah, let's give Dorothea to Hubert. And then let's give Manuela over to Flane. Yeah, that works. Alright, cool. So we've got our 12. Inventories are good. All the classes and stuff are good. So I think... Well, I guess we should probably just make sure everyone's where I want them to be. Alright, Petra's here, which means she's within 2 turns of getting the chest. Well, these guys don't move. Well, these guys don't move. That makes this a lot easier then. Alright, yeah, if only the wolves move, then that's totally fine by me. Alright, I think we saved already, but I'm just gonna do it again to be safe. And let's do this. Defeat the enemy commander is the victory condition.
What is it now?
Hey, we already saw these guys. Why are they just now coming out?
Those hungry wolves. That howl must have riled them up. We have no choice but to fight our way out. Give it your all.
Alright, Sword of the Creator. It's now or never. Except our students were kind enough to join us, and now we don't have to worry about it.
We've caught up with the professor, but this situation is hard to put into words, actually.
Messed up. Really
Wolves
bad.
to the front, hawks to the rear, and what appears to be a demonic beast at the canyon's mouth.
Hey, at least only the wolves move.
Wild
There's that.
beast at that. Or perhaps it's more fitting to call it a stray.
That's fair.
If we can't prevail over that demonic beast, we won't make it out of the Red Canyon alive.
And alright, just like that.
The first thing we need to do is reunite with our professor. The wolves are closing in.
Nah, he's fine. What are you talking about? Oh my gosh, these guys have a lot of movement. What is this? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Do they have 6 movement? I didn't even check. Then... Wait, this guy doesn't move. Does this guy move? Oh yeah, he does. Ah, they're keeping him here. I think they're actually what they did, which is actually kind of smart, is I think they put these guys here to sort of block off the most important enemies, right? Because this wolf and this wolf are both pretty terrifying, honestly, because they can both run up on Byleth. But the thing is, since we brought Flane, we have rescue magic. So we just have to get Byleth close enough so that she can pull him in with some rescue magic. And
Let us away.
then we're fine, really. So rescue, although unfortunately, this rescue goes nowhere. So we have rally magic on Hubert though, right? I believe we do. It's not where that would be. Yes, so that would give us an extra, what, like 1 space? Yeah. So how many spaces does it go, just for right now? Looks like it goes up to 4, so we'd have to get her over to like here. Or I guess Yeah, she can walk on Wasteland. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think we can make it work.
Stay focused.
Just gotta go here with Byleth first. I don't really want Byleth taking these hits. Is this guy close to breaking already? I mean, are they all close to breaking? The shields, or do they just look different? No, the shields look cracked. All right, that's good for us then. I don't know that I want Byleth getting run up on. It doesn't sound good. This guy's got 21 attack speed. What's our attack speed at? With an Iron Lance, we're at 12. 6 weight versus if we used gauntlets, 5 weight. Yeah, we would get double attack no matter what. We have 11 defense, 41 HP. Yeah, we would get taken down in 1 round of combat. Okay, yeah, we need to get Byleth the heck out of there. I think making him into what is it, a bishop is maybe not the right call. Or no, a priest, right? Okay. Yeah, because the fastest we can get up to is like 16 attack speed with heal magic equipped. We can equip our fire magic just cause. Alright, so we just gotta stay out of their range with Byleth for right now. That's our main concern. And yeah, these guys to the south aren't gonna run up on us, which is really nice. So I think our first priority needs to be to rescue Byleth, and then after that we can sort of focus on trying to take down all the remaining enemies. But as long as there aren't any reinforcements, this map shouldn't be too long, and we might actually be able to get it finished in a reasonable amount of time.
Oh no.
Alright, so let's start off, I guess, by let's just attack with our ranged units first, I guess. Start with some curved shots. The only unfortunate thing about making Bernadetta into a cavalier as opposed to having her be an archer is that she has less bow range, unfortunately. But aside from that, it's pretty okay. So how many times do we have to fell this guy? It looks like only 2. You only have to defeat him twice, so it's not too bad. How much damage do I want? Fusillade. I guess we could use our combat art. I feel like this combat art is never accurate, so I might as well use it while I have the opportunity. Battalion level up. Extra hit and avoidance, not too bad. Alright. Wait a sec, what? Does attracting the attention change its movement ideas? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I'm just thinking because we probably need to take this thing out. So why is it so fast? The heck? I mean, I guess, yeah, 21 attack speed is nothing to scoff at, and Shamir is also incredibly slow, apparently. Huh. Alright then.
As you wish.
Makes it a bit tougher, I guess, but we'll make it work. Alright, so Meyer? Yeah, let's use Meyer first. Well, so much indecision. So much indecision.
Put me in there.
I don't mind putting you in there too much, but how much strength do they have? 34. He's got 19 defense, so he would take 30 damage. So we can actually afford to get him up in here. Yeah. Alright, sack the wolf real quick. Now if we could use some ranged magic, that would be ideal. Or just something ranged in general. That's not gonna work. Okay, so Meyer. Alright, that broke that. Still going for Shamir.
I will prevail.
So we have Monster Breaker with Silver Axe as an option. It's always an option. I'd prefer to avoid having to go all out with that if possible, but it is an option. Plane. Or not plane, but... Just trying to make sure I am able to move out of the way. Just worried. I'm worried that that second wolf is gonna run up on Ferdinand. Plane. Yeah, he should be able to get out of the way, right? Because that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 7, 4, 5, 6, 7, whatever. 4 and then 3. So he should be able to attack and then get out of the way, meaning that we can take it down with Edelgard. And no one should be in danger of dying. Even if Ferdinand takes both hits, which he does. Come on, Ferdinand. You were getting excellent dodges like, I don't know, was it like 2 episodes ago? It's been a while now. It's probably like over a month ago, but yeah, I still remember the work you were putting in. Dude, we can almost do it with an iron axe. But we can definitely do it with a steel axe. I would much prefer to use a steel axe than my silver axe. That thing is very valuable. So, very much do not want to do that if I don't have to. Alright, so the only people in danger of getting attacked by this wolf would be Caspar and Edelgard, and they can both take the hit just fine. And now I just need to heal Ferdinand, and we'll be good to go.
Back to the fray.
Alright, cool. Faith up to B+ on Manuela. Not too bad. And then I guess just heal up Ferdinand again. I'm back to full. I changed around some of the abilities as well, and that's actually why Ferdinand has less HP than he used to, in case anyone was wondering. Oh no, they're just going straight for Byleth. They're going straight for Byleth. My goodness. So I can get Flane up to here, and then just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I can just get Byleth over to this spot, which I can, I should be able to rescue him, which is good. But yeah, I switched some of the like abilities and stuff around, so that's why Ferdinand has 36 HP instead of 51, because I thought Seal Speed would be better than HP plus 5. So that's another thing I did. I just moved some abilities around, but not really anything too important. Just, I don't know, I guess making sure I have everything in that needs to be, or not needs to be, but make sure that I'm making use of all of the new combat arts that I learned. So I could try to attack this Dark Wolf, but I feel like that would be pointless. Or, it's not Dark Wolf, is it? Why did I say that? Just Giant Wolf with a Dark Stone. Okay. So yeah, we'll put him here. Then we just need to... I thought... yeah, that makes more sense. Whoops. Alright, that was a mistake. It's fine. I think we can still make something work.
Stay focused.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. I get him over to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or what if like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, but he can't reach. Here's my issue: is I accidentally didn't leave Hubert close enough to use his rally magic.
Battle.
You know what? It's this is a very I only get 1 use of warp magic. Well, then that other strategy I was talking about might not work out. But even that one is really good. But you know what? This may seem pointless, but I don't want to redo that first turn because Hubert was very useful in that. So what I'll do instead is I'll just come over. I'll just warp him over there. It's a very weird use of a warp magic. I know, but it's what I gotta do. But now our rescue magic will be able to reach Byleth, so we can yoink him on up here and get him to safety. Yeah, because now they can't reach, and the farthest they can go is over here.
Put me in there.
So you could probably just bait him in with, like, Caspar with a hand axe. Or I guess Edelgard with a hand axe would probably be better. She's stronger and bulkier. So there's that. And then I guess we just kind of move everyone else in over there. And then grab this chest with Petra before I forget. Knowledge gem. What does that do? Mysterious gem that supports skill acquisition. That would be really good for Byleth, and since it's in the convoy, he can actually grab it right away. That's a really good thing for Byleth, actually. Especially if we want to be trying to recruit some units here soon. Is that what Sothis was talking about? That knowledge gem over there? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like every time I play this game, I always forget the chests because they're so, I don't know, they just don't stand out as much in this game as they do in some of the other games. Like the GBA games, oh, they stand out so much. They stand out so much in the GBA games and 3DS games. I mean, they don't really that much, I guess, in, what is it, like Path of Radiance or Radiant Dawn, but still. Like this game, I feel like the chests really, if you're not paying attention, you can totally forget about them. At least I do. Maybe other people are not as stupid as me, but
Ferdinand von Eyre.
That's just how I feel about it. Alright, so I'm just gonna try to focus on getting these two. I'm gonna try to focus on getting these two monsters killed, and then once these guys are dead, we will head south, take down the last 4, unless this thing is gonna start doing stuff. It moved up 1. Alright, I mean... Oh, now they're moving. Okay, this just became worse. So they do move. And there are reinforcements. Okay, yeah.
Hawks, this is bad. We'll be caught from both sides.
Okay, this makes more sense now. Alright, this is making much more sense. These guys also have 6 move. Okay, this map went from doable to horrible in a matter of seconds. Oh, boy. Does Cutting Gale not even affect it? Does Wind Magic not have effect on flyers in this game? What? In what universe is that the case? What? What? That's dumb. That's very, very dumb. In my opinion, anyway. Okay. So, like, what do you want me to do about this game? What does the game want me to do about this? I mean, okay, on the bright side, these guys don't have that much attack power. These giant birds don't have that much attack power. So we can probably just take a lot of hits with Edelgard. Yeah, in fact, she only takes 1 damage from them. So we can have her take the brunt of a lot of attacks. We're going to have to make it so that a lot of the others are safe. A lot of those that can't take hits need to be protected. Namely, like Hubert and some of the others like him. Petra might be safe. In fact, with an iron bow, she's actually fast enough so that she does not get double attacked. So if we can stay out of range of multiple of these. Okay, let's turn that guy on real quick. There we go. Alright, so can we reach from here? Not even with a curved shot? I mean, we can still... Petra just needs to run. Petra just needs to run. She does have 2 vulneraries, but I think she still needs to run. Okay, I think we can still do this. It's just going to be a big pain. A big pain. Right. Yeah. Yeah, we just basically are gonna have to try to figure out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, I was gonna say, how do we keep... we gotta figure out a way to keep Flane and Hubert safe, but I don't even know that we can. We might need to rethink the units we're bringing to this map. Because it's not looking too good. Alright, so Edelgard is definitely the way. Edelgard is almost definitely the way. She's like the only solution. As soon as we kill these wolves, these dang wolves, as soon as we kill the wolves, it's not as big of an issue. Because the birds don't do too much damage. It's just these dang wolves. And these birds just really pick off our weaker units. It'd be really great if they weren't that fast. Makes sense, but still. Yeah, because I don't know how we're gonna keep Flane and or Hubert safe. Because we had to do that move to get Byleth safe. So I don't really know. Guess I don't really know what I want to do about this. So if I put 2 units here, then Hubert and Flane can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I really don't know how these things move, which is the worst part about it. I think it could get into this area, which means I think it could attack here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, no, because that'd be the front of it, so I think it could get into this area. I really don't know how these things move, and that's really weird. But right, I think it could get around to this area. So I think these 2 spots would be safe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, this spot would not be safe. Right where Ferdinand is would not be safe. Just trying to figure out where I can go. This guy can get into here. 1, 2. Alright, so it's looking like where Caspar is right now is going to be the only real safe spot. I think the majority of our units could take hits, but it's really just going to be Hubert and Flane that can't. I really think it's just going to be Hubert and Flane that can't take a hit. I think everyone else can take at least one. So let's even check with her. Yeah, she can take a hit just fine. I think Edelgard almost has to go here. Oh wait, this guy has pass. I totally forgot. The wolves have pass. That makes this horrifying. That makes this terrible. Holy crap. I totally forgot about pass. Okay, what if I try Divine Pulse? So that... So this move, I feel like it can stay the same. But I need to gather all of the rest of these guys over here. I need to try to gather the rest of them over here. Especially since it might be possible for us to just sort of rush toward the boss and these birds instead. Let's see if I can get Edelgard within range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. And no.
I will prevail.
I could get Ferdinand within range. I don't know how much that would help me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
We can try it, I guess. No use in... Oh, I should have put Shamir there. Oh well. Yeah, because we're really going to need our units to be down further south. If we want any chance. Yeah, I did not know that they were just going to randomly decide to start moving at some period of time. I mean, it makes sense. It's just kind of annoying. Oh, they actually went for Shamir anyway. That was the worst mistake this giant chicken-looking thing ever made in its entire existence. I don't know, turkey and/or chicken thing. I don't even know what to call it. All right, more birds from the south, but I think we're definitely in a much...
This is bad. We'll be caught from both sides.
I think we're in a much more solid position now. Especially because it doesn't look like this bird is going to attack anyone specifically. Yeah, we're really just gonna have to get to this boss and kill it. How many health does it have? To kill it 3 times, that makes sense. Of course they would not let us off easy. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, so I just want to get as much like distance between like some of my units and these enemies as possible. If we can try to kill or severely weaken these hawk things, I don't even know what to call them, these birds. Edelgard called them hawks, but I think they look more, I don't even know what to call them. Right, if we could try to weaken these birds though, if we can try to significantly weaken these birds, we might actually be able to try to move down south and then maybe, I don't know, try to pull something off. I don't know, try to defeat the boss soon maybe. Let's start with Petra first because Bernadetta is stronger. We really need to get Persecution Complex going on Bernadetta actually. Whoa, that lag was not normal. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we definitely need Bernadetta. That is some strong damage. We don't even need a combat arch. That's just a straight, it's just straight murder. Bink. All right. We can kill this bird and this bird, we'll be in a good position. Yeah, if we can do that, we would be in a fantastic position. These wolves are still far enough away that that we don't have to deal with them on this turn, thankfully. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we can still
Stay
definitely
focused.
put some rune between us. All right. So now, how do we want to kill these birds? How do we want to kill them? See, because yeah, they're not too strong. We've got plenty of units that can deal with them. It's just ones that don't. The ones that can't deal with them have a difficult problem to deal with. All right. Edelgard, I'm almost 100% confident can just like take this thing down herself if we want her to. With the Silver Axe and Monster Breaker, yes, we could one-shot it from where it's at right now. If we wanted to. I think what I want to do is bring Shamir over here. Heavy Draw actually would kill, rolling a 72, but too good of an opportunity to pass up. Hey, let's go. I'm sorry, I don't know where that came from. That was a, oh my gosh, a pretty good level up. Speed, dexterity, I will take it. I mean, strength would have been really good, but hey, I'm all about that speed. I'm all about that speed. Also, now she's buffed. I forgot about that ability of hers. She would actually be really good to dance for. Because if she gets a kill and then you can use her again. Ooh, baby. Maybe I should have brought Dorothea. Oh, well.
As you wish.
As you wish. All right, thank you, man. We could use death and try to get a crit. Death. My main concern is this thing over here. So I kind of want to keep Hubert and Flayn as safe as I possibly can. And also, I guess, Byleth too, to a certain extent. We'd actually use our first heal magic with Byleth here. Alright, let's do it. Use our first heal magic with Byleth. Nice. Alright, we still have fire equipped, which is good. And now we just basically need to make sure that this bird can't end up getting close enough to kill anyone. Alright, so Linhardt can live 1. Yeah. Alright, I just want to make sure Linhardt's also safe. I don't think attacking is our best option, although group flames might not be terrible. Nah, I think we should save it. I think we should definitely save it. And then, you know what, I think... Well, I think what would be really good is if I sent Edelgard down here, because she can, like, take all of these hits just fine. But then the problem is we have to figure out a way to kill this bird without putting anyone else at risk. Which, I mean, I guess... I mean, Caspar can put in work, and so can... Ferdinand. If I put Ferdinand here, he actually couldn't get in by Hubert, right? Because he can't fly through here. He'd have to go around. That would actually make it so Hubert could be pretty safe. So I could actually have Hubert go, like, where Ferdinand is now, and I can have Ferdinand go over here with a Shatter Slash? Oh, let's see. Steel Lance. Yeah. Yep. Alright, let's do this. Alright, I think this works. We even get our Minor Crest, which I don't think matters, because I think that it just would have nullified its attack. Right, so this thing can't go through here now. So if we turn this thing on, we can actually put Hubert right here, and he's not in danger. Just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Yeah, no, he's totally fine. He's totally safe if we put him here, which is phenomenal. We definitely can't... You know what? We can actually curve our shot. Oh, wait, we don't have curved shot on Hubert? Do we not have curved shot on Hubert? Has he not actually gotten... Oh, he has. It's just... 1, 2, 3. That's because I'm within 2, even though I'm right here and I'm trying to attack here. So I'd have to put him here, but that's not safe. Alright, that just means I'd have to use... That just means I have to use Caspar first. This guy is not close enough to be a threat. Yeah, it just means I gotta use Caspar first. Yep, alright. That's fine. Yo, that dodge by Caspar. Yeah, Caspar, Edelgard, and Ferdinand can all take hits from these birds just fine. It's mainly our magic users that I'm most concerned about. So I can't... Alright, so I just gotta go to this purple spot right here, and then we're safe. And if I go over here, just use an iron bow. If I use an iron bow right here with curved shot, actually it's guaranteed to kill. Alright, let's do it. One of the first times we're actually going to be getting a kill with Hubert using a bow. And that's only because of accuracy reasons. Linhardt lives this hit, which is perfect, and can retaliate with a Bolganone. And then I think we just want to get Edelgard up in here so that she can start, so she can kind of keep these units pushed back, and we can feed her physics if we need to keep her healthy.
Let us away.
So I'm not too concerned about that. Yeah. Alright. So we'll just let Edelgard take down those, like, pretty much everyone to the south. Or they'll just ignore her? Okay. Wait, how did this guy have pass? How did that happen? Alright, whatever. Just get through this. We're restarting that. We're redoing that, I should say. So right before Hubert moved. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. All right.
As you wish.
Well, if we can attack him from here, then that works fine too. So I guess no more bow kill hype. All right, this should be totally fine then, right? Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Yeah. All right.
Will prevail.
Redo that then. So why is my hand axe so inaccurate? Well, I think that's the only 2-range weapon I have, so I kind of have to use it. Whatever, if we can at least keep the birds back here with Edelgard, and then the wolves come for the rest of our group, the rest of our group can probably handle the 2 wolves, as long as we keep the birds
Let
up
us
there.
away.
Alright, so this should work. This should work. I didn't realize Edelgard was actually blocking for Hubert. And we know... Oh gosh, that really sucks. We missed the 84. We know that that worked because if it hadn't worked, they would have gone for Hubert again, but he went for Linhardt. So we're good. Alright. I really wish that these wolves didn't have pass. Like, how does this ginormous wolf just pass through Edelgard? I don't understand. If we could kill this thing, that would be great, but I am a little bit... I'm a bit
To work.
unconfident in our ability to do that. This wolf, though, we can definitely kill this wolf. Oh, this thing is going for something amazing. Let's turn these 2 off for a second. So I want to see everything else. Oh, this guy's also gearing up for one of those special move things, it looks like. But they've definitely lied to me about it before, so I wouldn't be too surprised. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if we put Edelgard here, we actually block the wolf just slightly, even with his pass. Okay, so what we want to do is break this guy once with someone else. And then proceed to kill this wolf with Edelgard, probably. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think Edelgard's gonna have to go here, though. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. All right, I'm just trying to see like where everything would go. Yeah, I think that's kind of what I need to do. It's Meyer, I guess. All right, we hit, which is great. How many more Divine Pulse we have? We have 4. I'd like more, but I guess that's enough.
I am Ferdinand von Iron.
So I think what I want to do is actually use a Gambit right now with Ferdinand to attract this bird's attention, to make sure that it doesn't attack anyone else, and make sure it stays where it is. And if we can do that, then things should be good. Right. So he's going in this area, which means we actually are free to move Linhardt now. What's this guy like? 14 attack speed, so he's actually pretty slow. 36 attack, 16 crit. I mean, he's really not all that scary.
Put me in there.
I mean, against Caspar, who has like no speed, yeah, he's kind of scary. If we equipped our training gauntlets, we would not get double attacked by him. Does he have 2 range? He does. I wish they didn't. But actually, Caspar can kind of solo this guy for a little bit. Especially because of his ability. Or because of healing focus, whatever. I just want to make sure... Right, we do have that chance to get poisoned, which would be unfortunate. I still think we're fine. And we can, like I said, we can just kind of keep this guy at bay here. We could even Gambit if we wanted to, but I feel like it's better to save it, just like I've been doing. And yeah, we'll keep the training gauntlets equipped and sort of keep this guy stuck over here. Because he doesn't have pass, thankfully. Thankfully, he does not have pass. Alright. So we could actually Deadeye with Bernadetta and be somewhat safe. Yeah, let's do that. That's a good chunk of damage. And now, if we can just finish off with Shamir, then Edelgard should be able to kill the wolf. Like, for good. Like, kill him, like, for real. I don't know. So we have to put her here, unfortunately. That means... Ooh. If we do that, then, like I said, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Hubert gets attacked. So we kind of need to leave Edelgard right here.
Stay focused.
You know, the thing is, Byleth can actually take a hit. Byleth can actually take a hit. He definitely can't take 2, though. I could rescue him, though. Actually, that would be probably the best move. Because, let's see, if I put him here... 1, 2, 3... Oh, my word. 1, 2, 3... Ah! Well, actually, we don't have to worry about this wolf's range. We do have to worry about this guy's range and this guy's range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. That's where it's coming from. Okay. I was wondering where... Because we need... Oh, Byleth can't even reach.
I will get the victory.
What if I rescued Petra, actually? If I rescued Petra and brought her up closer, that might actually be the play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. Okay. So we'll put Flayn here. We can't. We have to be 1 over. But I think this should still be good enough for Petra to get a hit in. I can't reach any of the important ones. Can't reach the important shield in the top right is where I want to go. Let's see. I might still be able to do this. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put Edelgard here. He can only attack to here. So if we have Edelgard finish him off, like down here, say. Or wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. No, 6 actually, he can go here. Okay, I'm just trying to figure it out. Because if we put Edelgard here, who can reach him? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if we put gosh. I don't know if there's a way to... Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, trying to figure out a way to block this bird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, so if I put Petra right here, with an iron bow equipped, then I should still be able to use Edelgard, Silver Axe, Monster Breaker. But that's not enough, which means the kill's gonna have to go to Byleth. But then he's in danger, right? Maybe not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess we're kind of just gonna have to go with it. At this point, kind of gonna have to go with it. Yeah, we live everything with Edelgard. Crest of Flames. Alright, well, we take less damage than I thought we might end up having to take. Which means now we go here and use fire and hope we don't miss. And we kill him. Alright. We might actually be able to... Alright, he's going this area. We just go over to like here. And use Physic. Totally forgot to use Healing Focus on him. Whatever. Just use a Physic right now. This might work, but it might not. It depends. Depends on how everything goes. Alright, he goes for Ferdinand. Sky Fissure. Miss. Nice. Alright, we take those. This one goes for Petra. Petra can take 2. Alright, yeah, we survived. The other one, even if it attacks Byleth, we're fine. Doesn't even attack Byleth. None of them attacked Byleth. Okay.
It's still raring to go.
Alright, so we just gotta keep staying here with Caspar. Alright. Now here comes the tricky part. And it's that we need to get all of our weak units the heck out of there. Yeah. We need to get all of our weak units the heck out of here so that our stronger units can put in work. And we're going to have to use a lot of... We're going to have to try to use gambits. So, like, we're going to have to try to gambit this bird over here.
I'll show you a plan.
To try to keep it from attacking anyone other than Ferdinand.
I will.
Because once again, Ferdinand can take hits. He's one of the few that can actually take hits. In fact, I'm going to put him over, like, here to act as a block for some of these other guys. This guy is going to go for Ferdinand no matter what, so we don't have to worry about anyone else that may enter its range. So let's turn it off for now. These 3 birds are kind of terrifying. But if we put Edelgard right here, they should both technically go for her with Sky Fissure. And then we just need to make sure Flane is out of that one's range, which we can do by bringing her down here and then using... We can heal up Linhardt while we're at it. And now the rest of them... No. Now, yeah, we need Edelgard to stay about right here and kill this wolf. And then we need all the other 5 of them to basically chip it down to the point where Edelgard can kill the wolf. This one will go for Ferdinand. These two should both use Sky Fissure, and as long as we don't have anyone in that range other than Edelgard, she should be able to take both of those. And then this last bird will go for someone like Byleth, which is fine. Gosh, all this thinking. Alright. So, now the difficult part is going to be figuring out how we're going to go about this. We also have to make sure we keep Hubert out of that range as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. I don't think he can reach a spot 3 spaces down from the bottom right corner of the wolf. That makes sense? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. Oh, maybe not. Maybe he can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm confused. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that gets him in this range, and then he slides over to this range. 1, 2. Yes, so he could attack someone in this range unless I had a different unit blocking, but I don't know that I can. I really don't want to mess this up. Fine if Bernadetta takes a hit. Fine if Bernadetta takes a hit. Also, I'm fine with Shamir taking a hit. We have to focus all our energy onto the bottom left corner of the wolf. I think that is our, like, only option. And we can start with Petra, I feel like. We have native monsters on her, but I feel like that will come into play later. Okay, I'm just trying to figure out where Petra's shooting. Or you know what? We could use a gambit. We could actually, you know what? This might actually be a good turn to gambit the wolf, so that the wolf can't attack anyone other than Edelgard this turn. Now that I think about it, and is take this opportunity with our bow users to clear out some of the birds. We also got Woot's Steel. It's cool. And we completely broke this armor, which is great as well. This one's going for Ferdinand. Alright. I'm just trying to figure out how I want to go about this. The wolf is going for Edelgard no matter what. So we don't have to feel too afraid with our other units. So I'm going to run up over here with Petra, shoot this bird with a bow, and we get a level up. Come on, give me something nice. That's something nice. That's something nice. A little bit more speed, please, but you're already super fast, so it's fine. Strength is definitely something we need on you, though, so I will accept that. Can Byleth get a kill? Definitely not with fire. Oh, we have Blaze, but I don't want to accidentally use that and then attract the wolf's attention to Byleth by mistake. So that would not be good. That would be no bueno. No bueno. Not good at all. Oh yeah, we have Grounder. That should work. Alright. And that's a level up for Byleth as well, which is really nice. Come on, man. Okay.
Another step forward.
Okay, I would like speed, but hey, you know what? To be fair, we put him in this class to get magic, and what did he get? He got magic. My man. And he also got defense and strength and dexterity. Like, really, the only thing... That was also a really good level up for the battalion. So, on this one turn, Byleth just became 2 points of defense stronger, or more defensive. Now he can actually take 2 rounds of combat with these giant birds, which is actually pretty crazy. Yeah, Byleth just became a whole heck of a lot bulkier. Once we switch him out of the priest class, he'll be, like, it'll be even more noticeable for sure. Yeah, really the only thing missing from that level up was speed, but I'm not complaining too much. That was a really, really good level up. Okay, so... Okay, I'm just making sure I don't accidentally obstruct that bird's path, the bottom right bird's path to Ferdinand, because I still want Ferdinand to be able to get that kill, or draw in that hit, I mean. Maybe he'll get the kill. Alright, Battalion, level up. Nice, physical attack up, as well as accuracy and I think that was avoidance. Alright, now we just... Right, we're still not blocking the path to Ferdinand. Alright, so we should be able to go here. Yeah, shoot on this guy. These flames are everywhere. Gosh, yeah, we might actually be able to finish this map this turn. Or not this turn. No.
I guess hard work does pay off.
Hey, strength. More strength on Bernadetta is always welcome. I put Bernadetta here. That should actually make it so that Hubert's safe, right? Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, because he'd have to move 1. Right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. If we put him here, there's... Yeah, next to Ferdinand, there's no way he could reach... There's no way he could reach Hubert if we put Hubert here. Why? What's more accurate? Meyer's more accurate, but like mini bow, it's 88%. We have a couple turn wheels, or not turn wheels. We have a couple divine pulses, so I'm willing to risk some things here. Hey, let's go Hubert. Level up for my boy.
Have a long way to go.
More magic, yes please. All right, and if everything goes the way I think it should, we should be fine this turn. Poison breath. So why does this thing look kind of like, kind of reminds me of, what is it, Venom. Yeah, Venom was good from that, I don't know, I guess superhero, but like kind of superhero. As in like, does both good and bad things. Also, way to go Bernadetta with that critical hit. But yeah, it reminds me of Venom. For some reason. So we can keep leaving Caspar here until we are confident that we can run up with everyone else. And now we should be able to kill the rest of these enemies, I think. At the very least we can use our... very least we can use some... Gosh, what do I want to call them? We can use some of our gambits. There we go. We can use some of our gambits to finish them off, or to draw some attention away if we need to. So, that's nice. I'd like to be giving kills to Byleth if I can, because I really want to level him up. Yeah, I really want to like power level him here soon. Just so we can try to get another unit that's kind of like Edelgard. And also because I want to, you know, get some of his stats up there. I want him to get more skill experience in certain stuff. I want to try to level up some of his stats to give us better chance of recruiting people. Plus, once he gets to level 20, he'll have access to advanced classes, which is really good. I just kind of want to be able to do that. So what if I... So if I can get it down by 52 points, which I believe Shamir actually can do. Yeah, Shamir can get him down by 53 points. We're using up all of this silver bow. It's worth it, though. Gosh dang it. Alright. Now we should be able to get a kill with Nosferatu, which is really good for our white magic skill experience. Also, this guy has, like, no chance of hitting us, which is awesome. And Nosferatu!
Well.
Nice. It really wasn't as much experience as I was hoping for. Although if we let him kill the boss, that should be a lot of experience. Alright. So this wolf still has no armor, which is perfect for us. Oh yeah, what am I thinking? We actually have Monster Bane. Or Bane of Monsters. We're one shy of being able to take it down with Petra from here. Oh, our attack speed actually still went up because of how strength works. Nice. Oh, we could gambit again with someone, I'm sure. Yeah, we could gambit with Petra. I feel like that might be a decent idea. Yeah, I'll do that.
I created a plan.
So that should keep the wolf locked in place, so we still don't... Or sorry, I got a bit close to the mic there. So we still don't have to take it down this turn, because it'll only go for Petra, which is perfect. And that means the rest of them can focus their efforts on taking down this bird here. Preferably, I would like to give this kill to... I'd like to give this kill to Ferdinand if I can. So inaccurate, but it's fine, I guess. Hey, we actually landed it. Nice. Yeah, Ferdinand should be able to get this kill, and I think that would be a level up for him, which is also what we want. So what's the most accurate thing? Probably Wrath Strike. I'd assume Wrath Strike would probably be the most accurate. Hey, alright, fell that bird. There we go, Ferdinand. Come on, speed defense. Strength block.
This can't be right.
Strength is good, though. Strength is good, I won't lie. I just wish we got a little bit more.
I'd like to take it easy.
Alright. Now we can physic up Linhardt here. Or physic up Caspar here with Linhardt. Linhardt's almost to level 20. Pretty cool.
Is over yet?
And heal him up. Flame's almost to level 17. And I guess we're just going to keep letting the heals go around. Spread the love, you know?
Back to the fray.
Free experience for our healers and health for our wounded. Alright, this guy's going to keep going for Caspar. Caspar is actually just being a tank for us right now. He's about to master his class, too, which is really good. More? Alright.
The hawks are still coming. Perhaps we should see to those before we deal with the beast.
Oh no, wait, that was a... The wolf just came up. Okay, yeah, we need to, we need to consider finishing this map, I feel like. Let's stride. Yeah, let's stride and start sending people in. Namely, Edelgard. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. Alright. Send Edelgard in. It's a lot more... It's a lot more damage to Edelgard than I was expecting. Although this guy's weak to axes, that's really good for us. That's really good for us if we add in Monster Breaker. It's really good. Just stay there with the hand axe. And we need to kill this wolf with a few people and then send everyone else essentially just straight south. So who do I want to give this kill to? Shamir actually wouldn't mind it. Yeah, Shamir wouldn't mind. Alright, let's try to get it to Shamir then.
Caution is needed.
So does this wolf still have no armor? So that's good. Alright, so let's take down one set of its health with Petra here real quick. It still doesn't have any defense, which is beautiful. So I think we're going to curved shot with Bernadetta. We're going to use our 2 Cavaliers here to chip it down a little bit and then send them to the south so that they can start helping with other stuff. I think that's the best plan of action. Yeah. Alright, now I'll throw a Javelin with Ferdinand. As long as we don't get crit. Alright, good. Good. We are looking perfect there. Oh yeah, and he's strided. I forgot about that. So he gets the zoom on down there. Gets the zoom on down to there. Alright. Send by left down. Actually don't want to heal up Bernadetta because I want her to have their persecution complex. So I'm going to leave her damaged. And now Shamir can't quite do it yet. Well, maybe with a heavy draw, but there's really no reason not to just use Hubert here. Yeah. Let's use Hubert, chip him down, and finish off with Shamir. We can even curve shot with an iron bow. That's actually not as accurate as I would like for it to be. So we'll just use a regular iron bow. Yeah. Alright.
Silence.
And with that, the wolf has been slain. Now we just... I mean...
Not what I was hoping for.
Not what I was hoping for either, Shamir, if I'm being honest with you. Now our options are either we can try to kill some of these, or yeah, some of these remaining beasts, or we could just go ahead and try to finish off the chapter. And honestly, I kind of just want to finish off the chapter. I don't want to risk. I don't want to risk anything that I don't have to.
Thank you.
But I don't know. Maybe we'll take down a few more of the birds and
If
such.
only my research had such results.
All right. Enemy phase. I'm gonna go for Edelgard. Poison breath. All right. Fine. Have it your way. We'll just not let me attack you. Okay, yeah, they're still far enough away where I think we could maybe make something happen. Let's get a heal going here with Flame, and that gives us another level up for her. Or not another level up, but a level up.
A bit disappointing.
Oh, yes, I have to agree with you there. Except instead of a bit disappointing, I would say extremely disappointing. Not exactly what I was looking for there. Sorry. Sorry. Hate to break it to you, but that is not what I was looking for. All right.
What a thrill!
Start healing up some of our axe users, 'cause apparently this thing is weak to axes.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Perfectly fine by me. In fact, I can actually even send in Ferdinand here. And then have him Kento the heck on out. And he doesn't even take a hit because of the minor crest of keyhole. So this shield is down. If we used Monster Breaker with a Silver Axe, that would do a crap ton of damage. I really don't like using up... I don't like using up this much of my Silver Axe, though. So I prefer not to if I don't have to. Actually, what I'll do is I will throw a hand axe. Does that work? Helm Splitter's 39, so we'd have to do 22 damage. It's only 20 damage. But we can attack here and do 22 damage. Maybe. Not even with the steel axe we can't do that much? Yeah, that's fine, because you know what we can do? We can just have Bernadetta run up here and help out. Yeah. She actually doubles him, which is crazy. Of all the people I would have expected to start doubling, would not have been Bernadetta, although I guess his attack speed is just super nerfed right now. Yeah, it's only 8, so there's that, I guess. But now I should be able to throw a hand axe. And Caspar can run up and take down one set of his HP. I want to give the final set of his HP over to Byleth if I can, though. For sure. Because the opportunity to level up Byleth would be great. Also, level up for Caspar. Speed.
Started.
Alright.
Time to set my aims even higher.
Death blow, huh? Alright. Alright, he just has 2 sets of HP remaining. And I guess we'll send everyone else down. Yeah, I guess we'll send everyone else down to the south to try to help out with the boss. But I think for for all intents and purposes, I mean, I feel like we are pretty much good to go as long as I don't make any stupid errors. We have a few divine pulses left. All we have to do is kill this boss and we're good. I mean, we have the opportunity to kill some of these other demonic beasts over that are coming at us right now. But we don't have to if we don't want to, which is great. Caspar is getting low. Caspar is getting pretty low. It's a good thing we have a lot of healers over here. Okay, so I'm not using Byleth to finish off the boss just yet, so I'm just going to keep giving him some healing experience until the time comes. Yeah, and then I feel like our main goal here just needs to be... I forgot about it and I accidentally healed up... Oh man, I accidentally healed up Bernadetta. Oh well. Alright, but with our Cavaliers we can just run in and Kento out. Also, Bernadetta with the crit, saying I don't even need that Persecution Complex. Let's go. Hey. Dexterity plus 4. Not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we can Shatter Slash, lower his defenses, and take another round of his HP off with, like, Edelgard or something. Also, ouch. I thought it looked like he was going to attack me 3 times there. I was about to get salty for a second if he actually did. I was like, what kind of crazy ability does this guy have? Wrath Strike's actually 100% accurate and good for taking him down, so might as well do that. Crest of Flames as well. Level up for Edelgard, and now we just got to try to give the... Oh! Yes! Yes, please, Edelgard. That's everything I've ever dreamed from you. Gorgeous. That was beautiful. Alright, yeah, they're starting to catch up to Flame, which is really not good. That's really not good. Yeah.
I will get the victory.
Oh well. So, who's he going for now? He's just gonna stay attacking where he is. Right, now we just gotta weaken it a little bit more, and then hopefully we can... Oh, 111 HP on the final round. Alright. Now we just gotta try to weaken it and let Byleth get the kill, and we'll be good to move on out of here. Is there any spot I can get to with Shamir where I can only get attacked by one? I don't think so. I can with Linhardt. Because we might be able to kill one of these as well with our bow users. Yeah. Alright, let's use Restore. Manuela actually gets a level up from all that.
I'm not
a good one, though.
Today.
Her bases are still, though, like, her bases are still really good, though. So, not too upset. Tried to draw it in with... Because only one can attack, so we can try to draw one of them in with Linhardt here. So he can take a hit. I know that much. I guess we can just physic someone. Physic up Ferdinand, I guess. And then, yeah, we'll just leave him there. And then keep our other bow users somewhat nearby so that they can help out and potentially get a kill or two, maybe even. Alright, and we're looking pretty good. Honestly, this map this map was kind of crazy because at the beginning it looked super free and super easy, and then the birds started moving, and then it looked terrifying, and then I remembered, oh wait, gambits work in amazing ways, and they make it so that... Oh, you're kidding. It's a good thing we have a way to rewind time. That sucked. Yeah, that really sucked. Okay, fine. Fine, alright then, I guess. Linhardt, there we go. Alright, whatever. Leave him here. If we aren't able to draw the birds in close enough, then whatever.
To work.
Fate decided not to allow me to do it because stupid critical hit. Critical hits are super annoying, man. But right, yeah, like this map went from being, like when I first looked at it, I thought, oh yeah, this map's going to be free, super easy, no problem. Then the reinforcements came and it was difficult, and then but then we figured it out with some gambits and stuff, and now it's like not that bad. Kind of funny how that happened. I don't know. Any map is better than an endless reinforcement map, though. I will 100% argue for that any day of the week. That was like the worst thing of all time in all existence that I've had to deal with in this game. Alright, so let's start with the Shatter Slash. I feel like starting by lowering this thing's defenses is the way to go. Ferdinand just really does not want to give these monsters an opportunity to do anything, which I appreciate, honestly. Alright, so let's Mire, because that'll lower its defenses even more, especially because it breaks the shield.
I will prevail.
Now we can Hand Axe. I don't like it because if we crit, Edelgard gets it. I mean, it's not the worst thing, but I definitely want to give it to Violet.
Stay focused.
If I can, so... we just need to get it down to, like... I don't know. 38, yeah, 38 would work. $38 HP would work. I just don't want to crit it. Although maybe I could just attack this spot where I'm at. Yeah, because now there's no critting. Actually, with the Iron Axe, we can get it down to 43 just by using the regular axe. We don't even need to use combat art. Because Edelgard is so fast. And then what? Now can we do it with an Iron Lance? We could do it with an Iron Lance, dude. Or we could just do it with an Iron Sword. Either one works. Alright. Now we just got to... I mean, since we know that Byleth can, without a doubt, take down this demonic beast, now we just send the rest of our units up here and try to get another kill and maybe another level up for someone. Who is close to a level up that I could give some EXP to? Bernadetta. Alright. So we're going to try to get Bernadetta a kill on one of these birds. Use our last use of the silver bow. Nah. Just curve the shot. Just curve the shot with a steel bow. Works for me. Even try to get Flame in on the action, maybe. Yeah, honestly, we definitely could try. Yeah, let's have Caspar run in with the training gauntlets. Dude, he's using practice gauntlets to punch this giant, monstrous bird. I love it. I love the things you can do in this game. They are pretty fantastic, if I do say so myself. Alright, we can take down one of this bird's HP gauges with Flame. Now we can bring Petra in. Curved shot. Weaken it a little bit, and then Bernadetta should be able to get the final blow in, and that should be a level up, hopefully. And we don't even need to do anything special. Just use the iron bow. We're going to break it, but that's fine. Oh, just shy of a level up. Okay. That's fine, I suppose. I do want to be giving her experience, though, because we had a... what was it, like a bow tournament in the monastery? And if we get her to be a bit stronger, we might be able to really make use of that. Or, yeah, make use of that extra strength and be able to win that, which would be really good. But yeah, that's it. That is pretty much everything. So now all that's left to do is finish it off. Try an Iron Lance. Try to do it with an Iron Lance, but nah, let's just use our... But skill experience. But skill experience. I mean, it doesn't really matter. If anything, I would like to use like fire or something, but I think it's funny to use Lance. Let's do it.
This thing, it has no will or mind to call its own. You must now strike it down. That is the best you can hope to offer this poor lost soul.
That's the plan. And done. Get out of here. Just shy.
My, things did not go as planned.
Just shy of a level up on Byleth. That's fine. We can get him another level up by healing in the next map. So that's fine.
Let us return before any more hawks or wolves join us. But what was that demonic beast doing within the Red Canyon?
I have no clue, but hey, we did it. And in only 10 turns too, which is not bad. Shamir, yeah, that makes sense, I guess. Yeah, it makes sense that Shamir was the MVP. Because she did get a lot of damage and kills and stuff with those
I'm glad
birds.
That you were safe, Professor. It was rather reckless of you to venture out alone like that.
It's fine. I would have totally been fine. Yeah, no, for real though. Thanks for coming in, Lugard. You honestly saved me. I would have totally been dead without you.
I suppose we came
Let's
out
be
here
honest
without
here.
permission too. If we all wish to avoid punishment, perhaps we can all agree that we came out here for an extracurricular activity. Let's leave it at that.
I'm down with that, Hubert.
Still,
I'm down with that.
I would like to know what brought you to this valley in the first place.
Oh dear, I put us in a bit of danger there.
Yeah, almost got it killed. That's fine. I guess to be fair, that's payback for us almost getting us killed at the start of the game before Sothis had to save us by rewinding time.
We are most fortunate that those delinquents followed us. You very nearly met your end. What a marvelous professor you must be for all your students to be so concerned.
Yeah, I'm a pretty great professor. I mean, professor's guidance is my personal skill after all. I'm proud of us.
You seem more confident in your ability to teach. But that makes sense, as you have me to help you out.
Well, looks like we're both a little bit overconfident in our own abilities, aren't we?
How disappointing to have dived so deeply into danger, and yet to have nothing to show.
I just remembered I forgot to give the knowledge orb thing to Byleth. I mean, it's not a huge deal. I'll definitely remember to do it once we're done with all this dialogue, but it's like, why do I always forget everything? Oh well, it's fine. But yeah, we do have something to show. We have a knowledge orb, which is pretty cool.
What is this strange feeling? My memories. Do you feel them stirring?
No, the controller's not vibrating,
Curious.
so...
You seem to have grown stronger.
I know, I'm only five experience points shy of being able to join an advanced
And all
class.
thanks to our journey to Zanado. It really was worth all that effort.
I found something.
Huh? You found this? I dare say you may find a use for that. You should decide how best to use that thing. But wow, we got a lot out of this trip.
Am I talking about the knowledge orb, or is this something
It
else?
was a bother for a spell, but in the end, I feel we should think fondly of our little trip.
I do, because it was actually a really good way to get a lot of experience on some of our
We
units.
actually
So
had a delightful time, wouldn't you say?
yeah, sure, I love destroying demonic beasts. It's my favorite activity. Okay, yes, it was worth it. Divine Pulse maximum has increased. Yes! Yes, please! Wow. So what, we have 8 Divine Pulse uses now? Holy crap! We're never going to lose a map again. Unless it's got endless reinforcements, although, let's be honest. Okay, but before I forget, before we end this episode, just to make sure I do it, because I will totally end up forgetting, let's give this knowledge gem to Byleth. A mysterious gem supports skill acquisition, increases skill experience. Perfect for Byleth. 100% perfect for Byleth. Any new supports? Nope, it does not appear that we do have any, so yeah, that's good for us, I guess. Alright, perfect. We were able to complete it. Now we only have these 4 left, and the nice thing is that all of them are the same recommended level or lower than the one we just did, except for an ocean view, but I'm not too concerned about it because we're going to do all the other 3 first, and by the time we get there, we'll probably be at around level 21. And we'll probably have done this mission before then too, so we'll probably be fully prepared by the time this comes around. But yeah, that's going to do it for today. We were able to actually make quite a bit of progress. Like Sothis was saying, this was actually... Oh, excuse me. This was actually, like, pretty good thing. We had a fun trip out into the Red Canyon, slayed some demonic beasts, got some level ups, got a knowledge gem thing, which was pretty cool. We did some supports at the beginning of the episode. And honestly, yeah, I'm pretty pleased with how it went, so that should do it for today. A bit of a longer episode, but we were able to get a full chapter in, or paralogue, but whatever, full map in, so that's pretty good. And yeah, in the next episode, we will do another paralogue, so expect another fairly long video next time. We will do one of these. We might, I don't know if we're going to necessarily, I don't know if we're going to try like one of like True Chivalry and or Oil and Water, or maybe we'll try to get revenge with Sword and Shield of Saros now that we have warp magic. But yeah, I'll decide on that and let you guys know in the next episode. So thank you all so much for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. It would really help out the channel, and I would very much so appreciate it. Any and all support would be fantastic. But like I said, that's going to do it for today. So once again, thank you all so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next episode. Peace!